Brazil is gearing up for what's called the world's largest party. But due to the country's economic troubles, Carnival parades have been scaled back and in some towns even cancelled. TRT World's Anelise Borges visited a samba school in Rio to see how they're adapting to the budget cuts.
Brazilians are known for throwing a good party. When it comes to Carnival, a simple rehearsal is enough to get an entire neighborhood dancing all night long.
What we do here is we make sure we're ready for the world's biggest party. We make sure we can deliver it.
But putting together the so-called world's biggest party is expensive, and Brazil is suffering from its worst recession since the 1930s. So this year, local governments reduced funding, and corruption-marred state oil company Petrobras halted sponsoring. Many schools have been forced to scale back. Others, like Vila Isabel, got the money late. But people here promise that the cuts will only add excitement to the competition. We were granted access to one of Rio's most important carnival groups, Vila Santa Isabel. But we're not allowed to film everything.
Samba schools work all year long to prepare for the parade. And among the most important ingredients for success are the floats. Suspense builds anticipation, which is why this part of the business is surrounded by secrecy.
The work in most schools is late, but everyone is trying to keep appearances. Groups are also counting on the surprise factor to attract more people to the parade.
Floats are epic, magical, and we know they can make a difference in the points we get.
Almost 4,000 people will participate in Vila's parade. As the big day approaches, hundreds of people are working around the clock to get everything ready.
We've been sleeping here. We have so much work to do. My team has another 200 costumes to make.
For many of Vila Isabel's workers, this is much more than a job. It's what they live for. Brazil is facing deepening recession, 10% inflation, and rising unemployment. But people here know that despite the country's economic woes, in true Brazilian fashion, the party must go on. Anelise Borges, TRT World, Rio de Janeiro.